Do you also have cricket or
Not?
Oh.
So maybe afterwards you'll be famous for your...
For the insect part, we add slight water.
You are using a fat that is more sustainable. It's a fat that to produce it you need less land, less water, and less feed. So in general, you use less resources to produce this fat.
Then we weigh 75 grams of sugar.
In waffles, you can go until 50% of substitution of insect fat without changing the preference of the taste or the taste. While if you cook something in the oven like cakes or cookies, then you cannot go so high. You need to go to, well, in our research we found that we can replace until 25% of the fat without changing consumer acceptance or the perception of the product. If they taste it once and they don't like it, they will never try it again. But not only that product, any product with insects will be rejected by them if their first experience was bad.
A lot of people are not thinking about consuming insects because we're like raised that insects are bugs, that they cause diseases, and they're just you just want to get rid of it. You go and you make sure that they are not in your home and certainly not on your foods.
These are the ones with the 50% insect, and these are the ones with stripe them.
How's this going? Do it again. Okay. Very good. On the long term, research has a lot of potential, but we still need to find the right applications. So here we see that you can, for instance, work with replacement, for instance, for waffles for up to 50%. But we don't know if you work with like a fat from another insect, if you can go further or not.
They are pretty much alike. I wouldn't be able to tell the difference probably. If I find it in the supermarket, I will definitely buy it.
Then place the labels to this side.
Yeah. Okay. Insect is a good source of protein, and yeah, I don't feel that they are disgusting. I think it's just like the future.
If I would guess which one is with an insect ingredient, I would not. It would be really a guess. I wouldn't know.
Kind of industrial waste which is available in large numbers. And then there are 800 million people who are underfed in this planet, which is more than last year and more than the year before, and so on. So it's increasing, and basically it's not by producing insect that these problems, this question will be solved, and these questions deserve a much more global and political approach, which we don't take. Of course, I suppose that the basic question which should be raised would be, how could we stop producing industrial meat, and how could we send back these agriculture areas to producing plants and to producing vegetables to feed the world. Milligrams, I suppose that you get, I don't know, maybe 5 milligrams.